Well, hello, and welcome to yet another installment of 2 replays, which comes with a bit of a twist this time, because this time it's 3 replays. These are the battles that didn't quite make it, but are still worth watching. And you can see here my newly bought FV4202. And as you can see from my ammo loadout, this was before Season 4 hit. But yeah, this is one of my first battles in the FV4202, and having quite a few battles in the Centurion 7.1 under my belt, I'm loading premium hash right from the start. We'll see here what we can do. You can also see the map is Himmelsdorf, which is usually considered a bad map for medium tanks. So I'm diving in here to try to help my teammate, keep him alive a little bit. Bounce one off the front plate. Yeah, considered a bad map for medium tanks because there's so much brawling, but for some reason I seem to be doing... It's one of the maps I perform best on with medium tanks, better than with other tank classes. And you can see I'm doing good damage per shot here. Yeah, it's just... but I don't like playing it. It's just so much work. It's a chore having to play it. Patton is out, so is my teammate. Here's the grill. Someone is YOLOing at the grill, so we managed to put another hash round into him. We bounce one shot from the right side. We need to finish this grill before he... oh no, too late. He took out my teammate. Here's Jag Tiger. That's not a guy we want to be messing around with. Highest DPM in-game. I took his tracks only, unfortunately, so now I have to try to get around him, but yeah, I had to take one from the grill. Now I'm behind the Jag Tiger, so now I can pop back out and... oh, I couldn't finish the grill. Okay, grill is still a priority target. Okay, managed to get him, but now the Jag Tiger is turning back towards us again. And I'm counting my hit points here. You can see the team is in a good position, and I'm thinking, okay, I have to get past him, try to get behind him. So flat out, full speed. Was going for a tracking shot at him there, but instead he tracked me. So would like to get past him, but instead I have to do a little hooking maneuver like this, and I reverse past him. He didn't see that coming. For some reason he didn't see this coming, and now it's a brown moment. And here I'm trying to hash him through the back of his well, the hatch on the back of his tank. We hash him quite well. And boom, oops, don't shoot me, Mr. Jag Tiger. See, I'm reversing. That's good reverse speed is very important in a brawling situation. So yeah, as I said, one of my first battles in the FV4202. I'm excited here to see the result, but unfortunately it's not a mastery, it's just a first class with, I think, almost 5,000 damage brawling. It's it should be close, 1,400 raw XP, and yeah, why they... I can only hope they're sincere about putting proper hash back in this tank, and claiming that no one is using hash in this tank. That's completely absurd. Why would anyone not use hash? Well, if they don't, that's their own problem. Okay, moving on to the next battle, another tank I've been trying actively to ace for the last week or two, and not having any luck, and I'm despising this tank, because this is the Glacial 112, and it has abysmally low AP pen. It has good Pramo pen, but as you know, Pramo is lower damage, and also it has heat for Pramo, which means it not only will it do 15% less damage, but it will also, for reasons unknown, fail to ignite every other shot. So the actual, I guess the actual damage reduction by running heat is 57.5%. It's real numbers. But we are top tier. That's not the usual situation in tier 8. But we exploited. We pushed right through here, right through the center. Team is stuck in the back, not knowing anything what they're going to do. So yeah, let's just move on without them. Let's hope the Reds are all useless noobs. It's usually not that. Usually not a bad bet. Okay, at this point in the movie I seem to be having some problems getting my audio to stick to the video, so this is the next minute is my yeah, I guess 4th time repeating the same stuff. Let's hope it sticks this time. It would have been better if it stuck last time, because then it would be more sensible, but okay. This tank, good armor, weak lower glacis, so we hide that. Turret weak spots, and yeah, the gun, shots like that, 50 meters, can't hit shit. Yeah, not even half aimed, almost fully aimed. And this battle is quite a miracle, because I score a hit, I hit a weak spot at immense range for this gun. It's like winning the lottery, a single shot. And it's also blind, completely blind. And yeah, here you see, yeah, can't hit a whole tank. Impossible. And this Panther, why is this Panther doing this? He has 200 hit points. I have 400 alpha gun. Why is he just coming? It's completely madness. You get people like this. Now, what's happening here? The team is holding a bit. Oh, dangerous tank, dangerous. And why is he dangerous? Because he has a very accurate gun. He can hit my weak spots. So, best to be moving, hide the biggest weak spot, and keep the small ones on top moving. And look at our LTTB. He's out to get himself killed. And this shot, yeah, hit round, hitting just behind his spaced armor on the side of his turret at that range. That's not something you'll see every year from a Glacial. Speaking of Glacial, it's another downside of this tank. It's a top speed. It is Glacial. It really is. Other tanks like IS-3 and IS-6, they move about faster than some mediums, and this one is slow. So, move up around here. We have to take out this Helsing sniper. God knows why he was sniping in the Helsing. Don't the shots from the Helsing just disappear after a few hundred meters? It's been a frustrating experience for him. Here we have a problem with the gun again, because I can't take the shot, because it would be guaranteed to miss if I didn't aim. Now, he may be poking out again, or he may not. If I keep moving towards him, I will not be able to shoot him if he peeks out, because I have to sit still to aim. If I sit still to aim, well, then he may not be poke out at all, or peek out. So, my last teammate just died, and I'm alone against 3 Reds, but 3 Reds on very low hit points. So, and look at this STA. What's the range here? It's 150 meters. Something like that, and he disappears. To drive a Chinese tank completely blind. Some shots into me, and so is the STA. And hello Helsing, and now we have to reload fast, because STA is coming up on this side. Turning. Reload, and yeah, that was. I can only blame that on lag or something, because I completely missed him. He bounced me, and he bounced me twice, which is a clear sign of panic. He's trying to run away, and this is an interesting situation when you're fighting around the building, and he could have stretched this out quite a bit, but he doesn't. For some reason, he's coming out there and taking a shot from me. So that's Calabano. 5 kills. Damage approaching 4K. And yeah, Only first class, sadly. It has to have been close. If it had been a supremacy battle, and even if I hadn't kept it, would have been a mastery, I think. But maybe another day. So for the last battle, or the third of the two replays, is in the FCM 50, which I'm also trying to ace and having a little luck with. And we're back in a brawling map. So let's see what this under-armored, oversized piece of French piano is capable of. Just doing a little warming up there, wiggling a bit. Yeah. No one seems willing to go on the left with me, so, well, I have to follow them a bit to the right, I guess. And then I'm having some lag spikes. I'm 1,500. Yep, 1,000. Oh, whooping, I'm writing there. Which is isn't necessarily the best thing to get. We bounce one off the IS-5, of course, because it's an IS tank, and when driven by people who are not me, they are completely impenetrable. It's a tricky word. Well, we're gonna see if we can't do something. Oh, who goes there? He was fast, but IS-5 is coming for me. He is bouncing off my front plate. It's a good sign. And he's presenting me his lower glacis. Type 62 is bouncing me. Let's see here. IS-5, where are you? Let's see if we can make one of those other bounces. Yep, there we go again. This is absurd. It's a FCM killing IS-5 around the house corner without taking any damage back. It's just there's another bounce. Even the ramming didn't take any damage from us. We lost a few there. Enemy is down to 2 hit points, and someone steals the kill. Of course they do. Possibly stealing my mastery badge, but more on that later. Bit of a bad situation there. I was hoping the Helsing was under reload. I was expecting him to be under reload, but he wasn't. And well, luckily decided not to run away, but rather come back for me. I see a lot of reds here, and I'm feeling invincible. Oops, maybe not so. Time to go hold on. I have my team behind me. Type is sliding around the corners, skidding around. I'm shouting for help, but as long as my team are behind me, the reds won't dare push on me, and in this hold on position, I'm a very hard target. FCM, I'm almost sure it got a turret buff, didn't it? Type 62, on the other hand, has not got a turret buff. IS-3 is turning around to face the new target, and so putting his back against me. Ooh, big T-49. It's one we want removed as soon as possible. And I'm playing a bit tactical here. I'm farming damage a bit. Yeah, that was bad. Here's my ammo rack. And here comes the T-49, which is very bad. Very, very bad. Managed to repair my ammo rack. Look how fast the T-49 reloads. This is my major beef with this tank. And well, to get a ram in there, but then the IS-3 comes around and helps him. So, oh, it's 1 against 2, but it's a Carnarvon, and he makes it a 1 against 1 very fast, and with a little luck he can survive one shot. The red tank cannot. And here I'm starting wondering. This looks very stock to me. I think the turret isn't at the top turret. I think it is, but he managed to get one into the IS-3, and yeah, very low alpha. Maybe it's a stock gun, and definitely stock engine and tracks, because he is barely moving. Red is one shot, so this guy, he really needs to put one more shot into the red. And he should move closer. There's its opportunity, the golden opportunity, and no cigar. And he takes one shot, but still, it's a really low roll, so he survives it. Look how slow he's going. It's just embarrassing. And now he can be killed by a high explosive shell, even. Here it comes, outside ways, not angling the least bit. And I'm thinking, bot? Is this a bot? Yeah, right here, slowest Narv ever. I have no idea why it's so slow. Maybe he has engine damage? Who knows? And he's, yeah, he didn't play that out very well. So that's a loss. And second class, almost 4k damage in a brawling battle, and my FCM remains unaced, which is a bit sad. And yeah, IS3 on the red team, he did really well. Well, that's the third of my 2 replays for this episode, and I'll see you all later. Bye!